Okay, here we go. Aquarius. Aha! The beautiful, intuitive, inventive Aquarius. Welcome, darlings. Utilize your vision of how you would like the world to be this month. Be part of your expression at this time with your ideas and concepts of what you would really like. Your partner also seems to be involved in this. Now, if it's not your personal partner in relationship, maybe it's a business partner, or maybe it's a friend or colleague that you can come together and do a little bit of brainstorming and put your ideas together and bring forward your vision, because it's a very good month for that. Also, this is going to then show you the celebration and the joy you can have as you move forward in this energy. I love this card. It's like the dancing muses, where it doesn't matter what you do, there's going to be celebration, and that's because you can have that. Even your family may participate in a gathering, and through communication you'll express and share your ideals, and everyone gets a win-win out of that, because they go, oh, I didn't know you thought like that. Oh my God, fancy that. Simon thinks like that. Oh, isn't that great? We can help him with his vision. And lots of things can come into play that bring us celebration. You have reason to be optimistic too, darlings, for there are benefits through personal healing and self-worth and trust. And sometimes when we become vulnerable and we share our ideas, we have to trust that someone isn't going to rain on our parade and say blah blah blah. And we also have to be strong enough, if they do that we say, okay, that's your opinion, but my opinion still holds fast. I know what I can do, and I know what I would like for the universe. So, allow. Your psychic ability also moves up a notch this month, and at home you will want to make some kind of change. Now, remembering that the body is the home as well as the physical home that we live in. So you can make change within yourself, and you can make change within your physical home that you live in. But whatever it is that you're going to do, it will bring you into a very positive period of balance, because you will see that your vision can now become a reality. So, again, I like to tell people to journal it down so they don't lose any concept or any thought. Put a date on it and just leave it in your book and move on. And sometime in the future you'll come back and you'll look and say, yay, now that's the idea I've got to utilise right at this point in time and bring things into balance, and it'll be extremely positive. You need to take up the challenge this month, Aquarius, because the next cycle of your life begins, and it's so exciting. And sometimes we have to have the courage of our convictions and step out there onto the stage, or in our small way, big way, whatever way, so that we can utilise our destiny. And that's what I see you do. Just to complete this, we'll choose another little tarot card. It is the Moon card for you, darling. And the Moon card is about nurture and taking care of yourself. It is the caregiver card as well, but it also holds an energy of enormous healing and well-being through inner knowing. So know the unknowable, darlings, and practice and put it out there into the pattern of your life. Not only will you surprise others around you, but darlings, you'll also surprise yourself. So be prepared, and even if you're not prepared, teeth not working, even if you're not totally prepared, use your intuitive and your ideas and your spontaneity, because it's extremely positive. And so it is. Welcome everyone. This is the Psychic Diva, coming to you on YouTube. I'm about to give you a little information and knowledge and wisdom about a Tarology energy. That's a little bit of astrology and a little bit of tarot put together in my own inimitable way so that I can give you some information with a little bit of clarity, insight and fun. So, let's begin. The April overview for us all is, let's go. In April, Saturn retrogrades to form an aspect with Chiron, which creates an opportunity to create great changes in our lives on a material level. Saturn, he's a biggie. He's the teacher and he's the lord of karma and time. And he shows us, when he's in a good mood, how to achieve success. How do we get him into a good mood? Well, let's choose a tarot card to see on that. What would we do? What we have to do is put out our hopes, dreams and wishes and have trust in a little bit of magic. Because between Saturn and Chiron, magic comes, because there's a healing. Because Chiron is the wounded healer. And it gives us form to change spiritually, our connection to the oneness of the universe. Around the 12th of April, this aspect also gives an opportunity for inspiration and a realisation to fulfil your greatest potential. Now, you may not start anything right at that moment, but you can seed an idea and you can think, what is it that I would really like to do? Also, at this time, from our experiences, we can understand others and our compassion will become more expansive and bring understanding. There is a lot of light and joy between April the 12th and the 22nd, due, darlings, to a meteor shower in the group's stars known as Lyra. Now, I don't know a lot about Lyra, but I do know about Vega, which is a star involved there. It's the blue-tinged star and is often referred to and known as the messenger of light, and acts as a lighthouse for personal ideals and success. We will experience joy during this period, but of course that depends on our attitudes, darling, because sometimes our attitudes can be, or we can be, is your glass half full or is it half empty? That depends on you. No one can affect that except you. So put on a happy smile and get on with it and get some joy going where you need it. Of course, Vega is known as chrysolite, also known as peridot. This brings healing and emotional balance and joy and well-being, darlings. Now, the well-being will particularly influence those who have this peridot as their precious stone in their astrological energy. And that is all Leos. So little Leos, big Leos, get to it. This can be a really good time. So bring your positive attitudes out of the old back pocket and put them at the front and get ready to enjoy this. It's a very, very delightful time. I just want to choose another card for the energy of the outcome. Look at I've chosen. Who's a clever girl then? This is the magician. This is the conscious channel. So what you think and feel that comes from your higher self can now bring in your hopes, dreams and wishes, and you can manifest it. This is the card of manifestation. And with manifestation comes the hopes, dreams and wishes. All I can say is, darlings, we're in for a delightful time this April, so make the most of it. Remember, everything is up to us ourselves, the empowerment of ourselves. And a lot of us have self-esteem, worth problems. Now, we need to be able to utilise this energy that's very, very constructive at this point in time and get on with it, right? So, trust yourself and listen to that inner little voice or that feeling that you get, that knowingness, and act accordingly. Good travelling, darlings.